Hello, Salem PBIS student leaders. We've missed you. We hope you've been doing well at home, learning. We hope your families are doing well, and we look forward to seeing you again soon. We are inviting you here to give us some of your feedback on this Flipgrid. And so we'd like to share some information with you that we have been pulling together with the staff and really invite you into that conversation. So you all probably remember the Schoolwide Matrix we put together last year with feedback from you all of the students, as well as all of the staff at Salem High School. You'll remember those school-wide expectations we created for learning, empathy, awareness, and dedication. We spent quite a bit of time talking about this and thinking about what we really value at Salem High School, but we want to take it a step further today. So this is an example of Salem Middle School Schoolwide Matrix. It looks a little similar to you all's, right? So you'll see those expectations on the first row, and you'll see those locations at the top, just like we did with Salem High School's groups as well. And so you'll notice here that they have their school-wide expectations, but something you'll notice that's a little different is that they've added some detail to each of those school-wide expectations. You'll see they added a phrase underneath each expectation that gives you a little detail about what that expectation means. And some of the staff and students at Salem High School have been asking for a little bit of that detail regarding our expectations. And so we want to point it out here, so you'll see some of those specific phrases that they've added to each expectation. You'll see underneath each of those expectations that short phrase that gives a little bit of that detail that helps students as well as staff to be clear about what we mean about each of those school-wide expectations. And so when we look at our school-wide matrix, how can we do this for each of our expectations as well? How can we provide a little clarity around each of our school-wide expectations for learning, empathy, awareness, and dedication? And so we're looking to you all to give us some thoughts that you might have regarding what each of those phrases could be. We know your voice matters, so we'd like to hear what you think. So as you look at each of those expectations for learning, empathy, awareness, and dedication, we'd like you in your Flipgrid video to respond by sharing an example phrase that you think we can include under each of these 4 expectations. And make sure you record it in Flipgrid. You have up to 3 minutes to record a video, and we really want to include your feedback as we begin to come back to the staff and really clarify a little bit about what we mean by our values. And so once again, we look forward to hearing from you, and we're glad we get to hear your voice in this process.